Welcome into Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets. Craig and Shaka here with me in the studio. Jan joins us as well. And the first question is for you, Jan. Is Erling Haaland already ahead of you in Norway Legends rankings? No way.
No way. First of all, he got so many less caps than me. He's 21, by the way. And he hasn't even scored, well, he scored half of my goals nearly for the international. But will soon. He's scored like 12 now, and the record in Norway is 33. And this boy, he would probably score over 50. I was there against Gibraltar. Gibraltar is not, of course, a great opposition, but the way he just takes his goal is unbelievable. In the second half, he was 20 minutes, he was a bit off, and then in the 90th minute, he got his hat-trick. This is his second hat-trick in international football. It's amazing what's going on with this boy.
Where are you in the Trinidad and Tobago power rankings, Shaq, of legends? What's it go? Lara, Dwight York, Shaka?
Well, if he does it, it's the opposite. unless he does his normal cut and paste, it probably won't change for a few months.
I am way down to answer your question.
I don't think so,
Lara York,
yes.
Latipi's there.
Okay.
Russell Latipi.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Love Russell.
Sorry, what?
I don't know, Shaq. You've got to be ahead of him.
Oh, no.
Played in Scotland.
Close to Russell.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Is that a bonus for him?
Played in Scotland, amongst other places. You're always behind the cricketers.
Well, there was only one cricketer in there.
What?
It's only
When
Brian
you say
Lara.
you're always behind the cricketers, there's only one.
Why?
Well, what do you call
There
one?
must be others you're behind.
Dwayne Bravo?
No, you're ahead of Dwayne Bravo. Shaq.
No.
Right, anyway. What do you guys...
Brent Sancho?
Well, he's no cricketer.
No, he's not a cricketer.
Craig, what do you guys think about players not having agents? Kevin De Bruyne, Joshua Kimmich. Did you have one?
Yeah, now and again. But
I never had one.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
I don't think Roy Keane had one either when he was playing.
No, I don't think
he did. He had legal representation.
Oh, well.
All right. Yes, Shaka.
He had Roy.
Sounds far more sinister than it should.
Roy used a lawyer, I believe.
Legal representation.
Well, that's a lawyer, yeah. Do you want me to name
Roy
him?
needed a lawyer. Roy needed a lawyer.
I always used one when I was playing. I've never used one in this job.
Yeah. And you had, obviously, Gareth Bale's agent.
Jonathan Barnett, yes.
Yeah.
And David Manassi.
Oh.
It's two of them, is the two principals.
Yeah, and I suppose in theory it's great if you don't have one because you don't have to give them then, what were you giving him, 10%?
No, we'll see, you're wrong.
I can't remember.
The clubs pay them in the end.
But could the clubs not have given you that money?
Exactly.
It's about 5%. It's not.
Exactly.
No. It's 10% for was it 20% for commercial deals and 5% from the clubs?
I know, it's your contract, Shank.
That's back in the day.
That was a long time ago, Dan. That was a long time.
Jan, do you think
he got cash?
Jan, do you think he well, Jan can't have done that well because he's with us and it's 1 o'clock in the morning in Norway.
No, but I never had an agent, and I did that decision quite early. I went to Vienna when I was 22, and I used lawyers just to help to set up contracts and everything. But I thought it was better to develop myself, try to understand that game, and look at where we are now. One intelligent, at least in the studio.
So how would you orchestrate a move? Would you call the club up yourself?
He was just a man that was in demand.
I scored goals, Stan.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it.
But actually, to be honest, things are way too complex now for a player to do. I think for players to do it on some might be able to do it.
I suppose De Bruyne and Kimmich, they're at that one club, aren't they? So
I don't imagine they don't have any representation.
They don't, apparently.
Listen, half the short sheets we get in this show are wrong, so I wouldn't even go by what's on that.
No, but
back in the day, you used to get your wage, a win bonus,
and
a bottle of juice.
Okay.
Now there's all these commercial rights.
Yeah, your marketing rights.
Marketing rights, commercial, all this sort of stuff that has to be done absolutely perfectly. So it's changed. It was just give me that amount of money, win bonus, signing on fee, job done.
Okay.
It's a bit different now.
Now, this is a debate we had earlier in the week, Craig.
Right.
With regards to me at my fittest. So, say 14, 15-year-old Dan Thomas.
Was that your fittest?
I would say probably.
40, you weren't even fully grown then.
No, but I think I could run. I could run
Fully grown
everywhere.
is,
I still think you're not fully grown.
Oh, yes, we're still waiting. Come on.
You might be a late developer.
So, right, that age where I can run everywhere forever.
Yep.
Then against 11 Stevies now.
Sorry, I beg your pardon?
So 11 of my 15-year-old self against 11 Stevie in his state that he is now.
What do you mean 11?
11 of him.
It's 11 v
It's 11.
11.
It's a football match.
11
Right.
15-year-old Dans against 11
11 Stevies. Who wins?
11 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stevie says he wouldn't have to move. He'd be
Well,
fine.
he could move. I don't think that's even up for debate. There's no choice in this matter. We're talking about a man that got on a bike at home for 3 minutes and did his groin. All he do was sit in the bike and pedal the wheels.
That exercise bike.
So no.
No.
Oh yeah, you'd win easy.
I'd be all right.
Oh, you better win easily.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Craig, we've heard you book name ideas for Don. Oh, sorry, we've heard your book name ideas for Don. If Shaka or Stevie were to write a book, what would be the title?
Stevie
has written one, isn't it? 5 league titles and a packet of crisps.
That wasn't him that come up with that.
No, that was the author.
It was the author.
Who also likes crisps.
And he also likes free crisps out of Stevie's cupboard.
Jan, you've written a book. What was it called?
It was called Loved and Hate. That's a great title.
Well, you wrote it. You would say that.
It's a great title. But what about Craig's book? I think that is more interesting. For example, the book for Craig, How Did Ole Gunnar Come Under My Skin or something like that. Must be a book somewhere.
No.
See, I've not even mentioned that man in the show.
The book would just be called Can't Be Bothered and have 300 blank pages. That'd be it.
Yes. Sell more than Stevie's. We're giving that away. For Shaka's book. Oh my God.
Shaka, what would you call it? You must have
I don't know.
101 Great Vacations. How to get work to pay for a vacation by Shaka Hislop.
Jan, who will have
101 ways to wangle a holiday. Say it's work.
who will have a bigger future, Pedri or Musiala?
Oh. That is a good one. I think that because Musiala is now in Germany with Julian Nagelsmann in a club functioning, he came on today as well for Germany. He will go far away. That is a tough one. If I would set on one, I would set on Musiala because there's something about it.
Isn't it, Jan?
Pardon?
That's the wrong answer. Just because he plays in Germany, your German bias.
Okay, so because you're in Spain, you will say Pedri. Good argument.
Well, I'm in Connecticut. I'm not in Spain.
Well, it's close enough.
Jan, I won't ask Craig this.
Ask me.
No, I will not ask you this. Who are your top 3 favourites for the World Cup in Qatar?
I want to hear Craig's.
I will go. I have to go Italy. I will go not England because you will always put in your betting companies saying that, and then you think they are favourites. I won't do that. It depends on how many parents the French players will bring to the Doha tournament in Doha, and then I have to go with the 2 sort of Americans, Brazil and Argentina. Very boring, but I will have to go there.
For all, Eidinger Johnson's son has made his debut and scored for Iceland. Mm-hmm. How old does that make you feel?
I saw that.
He's not my son. He's not my son. I mean,
he's older than that, I imagine.
Well, Eidinger Johnson actually made his debut coming on for his father.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
I'm not sure you did.
I didn't know that, Craig.
Did you not?
No, I didn't.
Well, it's on YouTube.
Good, lots of things on YouTube.
But Dan, we played Gibraltar, and it was 1-0 was the son of Erik Thorstvedt, 2-0 was the son of Alfie Haaland, and 3-0 was the son of my former striker colleague Göran Sørloth. So in Norway, we do that all the time.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Jan, you're playing Gibraltar. It could be the son of the butcher.
Oh. Oh, dear.
I mean, the way they explain.
Who?
Danny Higginbottom, blame
Danny
him.
Higginbottom.
How did
blame
he
him.
end up playing for Gibraltar?
I don't know.
I mean, at no point when he was at Derby with me did he even mention Gibraltar.
Right.
Mention. I mean,
Because you bullied him so much he didn't talk to you.
I don't think he's even been
He
there.
was scared to talk to you.
I was his captain. I nurtured him.
Oh, good
Into the
Lord.
corner.
He wrote
Oh,
in
good
the book
Lord.
that you dragged him around a bar in a headlock.
I did, yes.
Yes.
I was nurturing him.
You're a very nurturing kind.
I was trying to toughen him up for the season ahead.
How did that work?
Didn't work. He crumbled.
Who needs a maths lesson more, Shaq? Don or Laporta?
Why, what's he done?
He said that they tried to get Neymar in March.
Oh, yeah.
That was just.
What does that mean?
Well, they
Government-
can't afford Messi, yet they was chasing Neymar to bring him in as well.
Oh, I thought you meant Laporte.
Oh, Emmerich
From Man,
Laporte.
yeah, from Man City. Don. I mean Don. Come on.
Don needs a math lesson. Laporte just needs
No, but
lion lessons.
Don is so sweet when he does the maths. I mean, that program when he...
Oh,
when
no,
he,
what a patronising thing to say.
No. Listen, Craig is a bully, and
Yes.
Don is a sweet guy. And Don, when you saw his eyes when he asked about the 4 favourites in England, and he said that everybody was 25%, I think that was fantastic. I mean, great math.
Oh, no. He
But
said,
I always like when you go back very quickly to him, and then he won't try and bat it away.
No.
He just accepts it.
Exactly.
And then
He's like, hands up.
He pines for some sort of help. Like, help me figure this out, right? What if you do it the reverse way?
Final question. Craig, do you think there is room in the modern game?
Yes.
For what?
I don't know.
You've answered and so finished.
More holidays.
Final answer.
For a hard man enforcer, as there been in most generations of football.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You just have to do it. You have to be a bit more clever about it, and you have to have your timing a lot better. Just as simple as that. You can still be hard. I think I wouldn't say he's a hard man, but I think for England, Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips put themselves around.
Right.
There are others. I would just because I watched that game today.
Yeah.
But you just don't get away with kind of stuff you got away with in the 80s and 90s.
Right.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, players were getting halved in two from behind and all that. When they outlawed the tackle from behind, it was the best thing. Apart from strikers got away with everything after that.
Yeah.
Because centre halves couldn't used to half them.
Yeah, and you got away with everything. What are you doing now, Jan? What's on tomorrow? Where are you going?
First of all, now I'm going to bed because it's
Lovely.
over midnight here. And then I'm in 5 hours. I'm up with my friends, walking in the forest as I do every morning, 6 o'clock.
The
Yeah, why
hell?
do you have a lie in, mate?
Pardon?
What do you see in the forest? What are you looking for?
We should have seen my body, Craig. It looks fantastic. That's why. And I have to do that.
Wow, there we go. Maybe you should start doing that with Stevie, getting up and walking.
Walk in the forest.
Tell Stevie.
Go walk in the forest.
Tell Stevie, it's a revolutionary way to get rid of all that timber.
Yep, there you
You
go.
don't have to go to the gym and run. You've
Yep.
only got to go to a forest at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, walk around.
And walk
Every
around.
morning.
Yes.
Pining at the
Exactly.
trees,
Yes.
howling at the moon.
How,
If it's
where's
even
the
there.
moon up? It's 6 in the morning.
I don't know.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.